Good morning, parents. I hope you all are doing well. I have a few things in Google Classroom that I wanted to show you that I've added that may be helpful for you. I figured I would do a video because seems like the easiest way, and you can actually save this video and watch it and rewatch it, or if you're confused one day and you forget, you can go back to this video. So if you go to classwork and you see, I'm going to be adding assignments that look like this. So this is the week that we were just in, September 21st to September 25th. So if you look for the week that we're in, what you can do is you can click that, and then it will bring you to the classwork. This is like, I'm calling this kind of like a virtual planner. This will be updated daily. Obviously, this week I didn't start doing this until really on Friday, today. But each day, at the end of the day, or when I get offline with the kids, I'll update and make sure that it has all of the things that we did during class. So if you wanted to go through this with your child and check it off and make sure they did it all, and I think that would be really helpful for you and for your child to kind of have all of the assignments in one place that we did throughout the day. Okay. And again, you can always print this out and then, well, maybe not if I'm adding to it daily, that'd be a lot of printing, but you can just go through and ask your child, okay, look at Friday, did we do the 1-3 quick check? Did you do the good citizenship reflection form and the thank you, Mr. Fokker, with reading? Okay. So I figured this would be helpful for you guys. I know a lot's going on. Some may be at work. So this may be helpful for you to use. So next week I will post the same thing and it will be under the week that we are in, which is September 27th. Okay. So there's something that I thought would be helpful for all of us, even for the students. I also have math workshop. So you guys have probably noticed we've been going in and out a lot, and the timing and managing it can be challenging, especially for the kids who are only third graders. But again, I'm really hoping that once we do this every single day, they'll get used to it. I've already seen a huge improvement, from Tuesday to Friday. So today's Friday. Tuesday it was a little rocky, and I feel like Friday is finally starting to get a little bit better. So with that, if you or your child's confused on what to do during math time, okay, I go over this every day in class before they start. But on Google Classroom, sorry, I'm switching all around. Google Classroom, if you go to Math Workshop, it'll take you to the slide of our Math Workshop slide. So it's always going to be there, and it will be updated daily with what they have to do. So today's Math Workshop, they had to do quick check 1-3. And then they may do Prodigy of Freckle. The must-do list should be done first. And then if you look, you can find your child's name, and you can see what time they come back to Google Meet for their group. Okay. So this will always be there, and like I said, I will be updating it. Right now, all of these times and groups are going to stay the same. Again, this is a tentative plan because sometimes, I'm a little bit behind or I'm a little bit ahead of schedule. So I'll be changing the times as I go along. But basically, this is the time your child will have math small group every day. Okay, the groups will stay the same, and they all must return back to Mrs. Rhodes at 11:15, which I will type that in here. Okay, so if you're ever confused or your child's confused, you have this to refer to. Writer's workshop. Well, we're going to be using this for more than just writing, but I'll show you this. And the kids are actually getting much better with this. So a lot of times I tell them to go into their own personal Google Meet room. This is where they find it. So if you go to Writer's Workshop and you click the writing slide, this will pop up. There'll be little notebook papers with their names on it. They go to their name. And if I just click on the paper, I can click the Google Meet link and it will bring them to their own personal Google Meet. So this is really important because this gives me a chance to work with the students one-on-one like I would in a normal classroom, okay? It's more productive for them and it helps me to see more what they know by working with them individually. So we won't be just using this for writing. We'll also be using it at times during reading. I just tell them, go to your own Google Meet room, and this is what that is. Okay, like I said, they're getting much better with it. I think at first it was a little tricky, but they're getting the hang of it. If you want, also, you can kind of go over this with your child to make sure they know what it is, which would make our day a little bit smoother when we're in class. So those are the things that I wanted to show you. Anything for math is under math topic 1. If you notice, if you notice your child is struggling on the lesson of that day, or they tell you, they say it was really hard, I got a really bad score, whatever it may be, there is this visual learning. So each lesson, so 1 is the topic. So it's topic 1, lesson 3. So that's what the 1-3 means. So we're on topic 1, lesson 3. If they had a hard time with it, they can rewatch, or you can rewatch this video with them. So that's the learning video that I show in class. And that may help them if they watch it maybe once or twice or 3 times so that they can understand the concept a little bit more. Okay, so always look for that visual learning. It will always be called visual learning. All right, so I think that is all I have for you guys today. I'm hoping this screencast helps you and to navigate a little bit and understand a little bit more of what we're doing since we added some new things into our day. Okay, all right, well, have a good day. Reach out, of course, if you have any questions.